seasons, fall is here, and why not celebrate fall with the final tastes of fall? Chef Cyndie's here. Nothing says fall like Chef Cyndie.
It's true.
Say fall. Just say fall.
Fall.
See, nobody says
started.
fall like Chef Cyndie does. It's apple season. It has been apple season for a while, but finally we can start celebrating it because it feels appropriate.
Well, and what do you do when you have all these apples after you come back from the apple orchard,
Right.
you know? Besides, make some cider or whatever.
So, yeah, or
Sauce.
Okay.
Yes,
Sauce,
let's
apple
jump in.
sauce.
And I love your pink chef's coat for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
know,
It's
always
very nice.
thinking, and you
Yes.
know, I love pink. Okay, so we're going to do 2 versions of a really delicious fall treat.
Okay.
And for anyone who likes apple pie, we're going to use, you can buy pie crust, or you can be very crafty and make your own if you want lard and things in your kitchen, which I don't have. So we're going to do 2 versions just to show you how easy this is,
Okay.
and you're going to see how quick it is. Of course, you need your mise en place.
Yes.
Right here are my ingredients, which I'm going to go through 2 seconds and show you how you're going to end up with your filling for your baked apples. So we have any kind of nuts, dates, raisins, some kind of dried fruit, little bit of butter, honey, flour. I like crunchy cinnamon, oats, drop of salt, and my favorite, red hots, because when we cut into it, you're going to see the drizzle of red,
Okay, yeah.
which is really pretty. Then you can, you start with your apple. I prefer something with a bite, firm to a bite, like Honeycrisp or something
Okay.
sour, tart, whatever.
Yes.
Except they're like $5 a pound. But, so, and then just for in order of time, I think like a baby has their toy chest, a chef has their tools, right?
Yes.
So you have to have your tools. So of course you need a great peeler. This is the handy dandy apple corer. I can't use my slicer, peeler, corer.
I was just gonna ask you
because
that.
all of your good stuff
want it to
would
be
leak
together.
out.
Okay.
So you need a horse. So you peel it. Then when you're done, you push it down through the center and you slowly unscrew.
And it's cord,
And
it's
then
done.
guess what? Whoop! Okay, so
Look
we
at
have
that.
the apple
Oh,
core.
you can use that to
Yes, I mean, if you want, right?
Look out.
I
So
know where I'm
now-
heading after this break.
Now you have your apple that's cored, and you're going to take your spoon
Okay.
of all your ingredients together, and you're going to stuff your apple. I do
Look at
have a
that.
suggestion.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes apples aren't perfect on the bottom right, so you can see I had to trim my apple. So
Oh,
when
okay.
I
Yep.
place it in,
And are you just,
My-
you're trying to stuff the
I want it to
down
kind of
and-
ooze out. It
Uh-huh.
is full.
Yep.
So then
Okay.
there's 2 ways to do it. One is you're going to take your rolled out pie pastry, and I can tell you right now my circle is too big, so we are going to make a little trim. Now don't worry about this, because this stuff here is going to become your leaves.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
The
Let's
leaves.
put that there, but I already have one over there. So you're literally going to fold, do a little bit of pulling. You don't want to break a hole in your dough.
Okay.
You're going to pull. This is how easy it is, okay?
And again, you can do this with a regular Pillsbury pie crust
You
if
can
you
use
wanted
Pillsbury pie crust.
Okay.
So I'm going to kind of go like this.
Yes.
And then, Catherine, I'm going to move this way really quick. We're going to egg wash in a minute. But first, we're going to take a tiny little paring knife, and you're going to see my finished ones, but I'm going to show you how quickly and how easy. You don't have to buy a cutter. And you're going to make a leaf. You make a leaf shape. You go down the middle, and then you go slice, slice, slice.
Ah.
You don't want to slice all the way through. And look, then you have your little leaves. And sometimes while I'm doing the other thing, I might curve it or leave it like that,
Okay.
because you can put it on so it bakes like that eventually. So then what we're going to do is we're going to use the pastry brush, and we're going to just egg wash it and go like that.
Give it a good coat.
Right.
Okay.
Then you would use your spray, and you can spray. You can see that I have a large,
Oh, yeah, like a big muffin.
a big
tin.
one, because
Mega
then they're going to
muffins.
come out perfectly round. And this pretty much is done. You've got it filled. Put it in your sprayed thing like that. Then you're going to put it in the oven for like 10 minutes. You want it to get a golden brown first.
At what degree?
You're going to do high temperature first, 425 for like
Okay.
10 minutes. It will get golden brown. Then you're going to pull it out. Then you're going to take your pre-cut out leaves, and you're going to place them on here because they will cook much faster. I like to do maybe 3 leaves.
A curved one?
Sure, we'll take Mr. Curvy. Like this, and then you need something pokey, okay?
Okay.
Because
If I don't end up getting stabbed during this segment.
you have something pokey because we now have our little apple stem,
Okay.
but we're going to just kind of make a little circle, and we're going to stick them in like that. Now, you're going to cook it again for probably 10 more minutes, and then you might need a little fold of foil because
Okay.
you're going to want to shield it because these little
'Cause you
leaves
don't
are
want the
going to
leaves to
cook
burn,
much
yeah.
faster.
Okay.
Right. So, and when you're ready to put those on, your oven's going to go from 425 to 350.
Okay.
So, because it's going to finish cooking, it's going to finish bake. You want the apple texture to be really moist and soft.
Now, do you have to
without burning the crust.
dial down the oven, let it get down to that temperature, and then pop it back in?
I just left the oven open a second and then put
Okay,
it back
got
in
it,
because
okay.
you want it to continue to cook.
Yes.
Got it.
And the other thing I'm going to mention is that we're going to do the second, we're going to like pretend like this is stuff just to show you, but you can use the same pie crust, and we're just going to kind of make like a little crisscross pattern, and we're going to do this
That's cute.
like this. We put our apple in the middle and we go side to side over this way. I personally like the way I just showed you first, but if people want it to look, and I did one of each, so you can decide for yourself. And you do give it like a little bit of love, whatever. And then the same thing, you would egg wash, do the same process.
Pop it in there.
Plop it in there. And then we have this. We have our apple treat.
The
and
magic
you can
of
see
television,
the
right there on
golden
camera 8.
brown.
Sean's gonna get a picture
So this
of it.
one was the squeezed one, and this one was the woven one.
Yes.
And then the last thing is the easiest caramel sauce ever.
Ooh, yeah.
And that is, you can do it in a microwave in a small glass dish. And let's put it back on the plate so I
Yes.
don't make a huge mess.
Okay.
And we're going to, where's that little spoon you gave me?
Dig it out and
We're
throw it
gonna
on there.
jiggle, right. And it a minute ago, it was nice and smooth.
Yes.
But you want to have just a little bit of caramel sauce. And
Yes.
the ingredients,
Perfect.
I believe you had them listed, but it basically is like brown sugar, butter. What could be wrong with that?
So
And vanilla.
let's take a quick break. We're going to come back. We'll let you judge that up. We'll come back, have our final words with Chef Cyndie, and maybe dive into one of these as well.
Yes,
Stay with
we
us here
will.
on Everyday Iowa.
I did a leaf. It's
You did,
easy
during the
enough
commercial
that
break.
even I can do it. It's not a maple leaf, but next time.
That's what you do, maple leaf.
So this is, we have our finished product here. We cut into it at the break and it looks delicious. And look at that pink inside. Yeah. And we sampled some of the innards.
Yeah, I was eating some of the innards. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Then that's
gonna
the
eat that.
crust,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
But I love the reason it turns pink is because of the
The
red
red
nuts.
nuts.
There you
And it
go.
adds just a little bit of zip, from the cinnamon.
Absolutely. This is delicious.
Thank you.
Perfect
back and
fall
visit
treat.
anytime.
Yeah, come back for
You come back as well.
treats. See you
We'll get our
tomorrow.
act together.